3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 strength extra. Yeah, temporary strength modifier is 14. I'm pretty sure this looks more like I'm using the Urgosh as a baseball bat at this point.
Yeah.
There's no finesse. It's
Yeah,
just
the bear just is walking up and just like with the Urgosh on his shoulder and just takes it off and just like swings it as like an upper cut.
Okay.
yes.
All right, that is a definite hit.
And then a damage is strength modifier.
What Urgosh are you using? I need to ask that before you do this. Are you using your regular Urgosh or the one that you picked up in that dungeon?
The dark iron one or whatever it was. Or
yeah,
black?
I don't think I have it equipped. No, I still got my Masterwork Dwarven Urgosh plus 2 maiming.
Okay, just needed to know.
Shit, where's the attack for that? D6. Oh, D8 because I'm using the axe side of it. Okay, roll 1d8 plus 11 damage. Anything else that's added to that? Plus the 2.
Yeah. Not yet.
What did I roll? 16? Nope, I didn't do anything special.
Okay. So you hit the first hit does 19 damage.
Yeah. And then yeah, I'm 2 weapon proficient, right?
Right. So you get attack with the offhand side.
-5 to your attack roll.
Yeah.
If you're wondering.
Oh, that's a critical fail.
Oh, shit.
Oh no, the cards.
No, I don't use critical fail
okay.
cards.
Thank God.
That would be horrifying. I have enough problems with this. Okay. All right. I got that. That'll work. So, Dermot, you come up and you do your baseball swing.
Mm-hmm.
You catch him solid, but not as solid as you were expecting. When you come back through to do the stab, he's not where you thought he would be, and the Urgosh flies and sticks in the mast.
Ooh, that's safe.
Okay.
All right.
Does it
You're
like?
down.
Could I like modify that slightly to like I stab it into the mast, like I'm still holding on to it, but it's stuck in the mast right now,
That's fine.
negating the rest of my attack?
Yeah, it's stuck in the mast, so you could pull it
I can
out
spend the rest of my attacks because I would have 2 more attacks trying to pull it out.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
So you're jerking on the mast now.
Yeah, like that much. Yeah, jerking the mast.
Wordage.
Phrasing.
Wordage.
Yeah, that much
Oops,
force of an
my
attack would have been. Yeah, it's impaled. I'm jerking the mast. It's pretty impaled.
Okay.
Damn.
All right then. So that's y'all's
This is a new
turn.
name for a critical failure. What are you doing over there? Jerking the mast?
All over that poop deck.
Pretty sure we just lost our monetization.
Yes.
We are no longer advertiser friendly.
Oh man.
Jerking your mast all over the poop deck? Not advertiser friendly? Says who?
So Felix, you fed them, and what did you do after that?
I'm gonna make barbecue sauce.
That's right, you're gone. Okay, I just was trying to make sure what was going on, and whether you're going to hear a
I
commotion.
love
there or
the,
not. I'm trying to help them. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to make the other 2 guys go first, just in case. So the
Great.
2 that were in the back that heard that there was a problem reach into their belts and both of them pull out muskets. Not muskets. Excuse me, pistols. Yeah, they have two. They're dual wielding muskets.
Fuck. We're up shit right now.
You notice they have this strange contraption you've never seen on one of these muskets before. It's like a barrel on the bottom. It's got a side crank. You're not really sure what's fixing to happen.
Recon scope Gatling gun. Dual wield muskets. Shit.
All right.
DM sick of your shit now.
360 no scope.
The first one looks over at Kel because he saw what happened. Levels a shot.
Miss.
So like blunderbusses, kind of.
And fires.
Holy shit.
Let me look at Kel's AC.
I'm pretty
I
sure
don't
it's
think it's that. I'm pretty sure that's a hit.
Yeah, that's a hit. I'm sorry. He's going to level his other shot at Kel.
It is a Gatling gun.
Hmm.
Don't you have to reload that shit?
Oh! And the other one misfires and blows up. That's a downside to these, by the way. But the one that did hit you, Kel.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, these suck.
Boom, boom, boom.
Hits you for 12.
Ouch. Okay.
Oh, Chihuahua.
All right. The second one is going to aim for the girl with the bow.
-12.
First shot.
Miss.
Second shot.
Miss.
Fires 2 shots at you. All right. They both stopped. One's reloading, a single pistol is left, and the other's reloading his. And that's all they can do. The last one's the guy with the dagger. And there's a bear that just knocked the crap out of him. So he's going to turn and attack Dermot. First, he attacks with the pistol.
Point blank shot.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
He's just like,
This is what happened last time you brought up those cards.
Crit cards, yeah.
Yeah. This is exactly what happened. And someone lost an ear.
Yeah, me.
Right.
You know what's funny? Like, that's almost a miss.
Almost.
Wow.
Yeah.
So hold on, are we
Actually, that's if
the
it wasn't for
first
the
minute
crit,
that
I
we're
think that
in?
might actually be a miss.
Say what?
If it wasn't
Is
for
this
the
the-
crit, that might actually be a miss.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's scary shit.
So is this the first mate?
No, it's not. All right.
Wow.
Let's see here.
What'd you get?
You blow
I'm not-
off in a paw.
I'm not doing that. I'm taking the second one. I'm
I'm
using my
not doing that. What was it?
Explode the boat.
He was fixing to have a hole in his lungs.
That's a
Damn.
con save, though, isn't it? Or would that be a fort save or a con save?
It would have been fort, but it would still do that much con damage, and then problem to keep. You would have been able to keep breathing, I'm sure, but you would have taken the con damage.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll take that one. That's not as scary. Penetrating wound, double damage, ignore damage resistance. So
Okay.
his original, these are times 3. So 3d6 times 3 doubled.
Now, how does that affect, like, damage reduction? Like, does he happen to use silver bullets?
Just because of that, it ignores it.
Okay.
So it's basically that. So he's going to hit you for 3d6 times 3, which is 10, and then double it, which is 60.
That's a pretty big hit.
Wow. That is a big hit.
That is a huge hit.
Jesus.
So he point blank hits you with the pistol, and he flips the dagger around and comes in.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
It
Wow.
critted you again.
Anyway, from the 20s.
Yeah, but they're daggers. So there's that.
Yeah, but those cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Miss.
Yep.
And the last attack with the dagger -5. Roll 1d20 plus 8. And
No.
he misses and he jumps back and he starts to pop a bullet into the pistol.
Yeah, I think with the dagger, it's not even a miss. It just doesn't do anything.
Yeah, there you go. He just stabs into you. You don't feel shit.
I just
Alright.
look at him annoyed. You shot me
Yeah,
in
he
the
just-
face.
He just blew half your face off. Yeah. I feel-
There's this like angry werebear, bloody maw staring at him.
So,
So-
initiative time?
Going back, I'm going to just keep the road that we went in and go Kel, you then Dermot.
Okay.
Kel,
Yeah.
you got shot.
Yeah.
It hurt.
It did.
Dermot got shot. You might have some Dermot on you.
Yeah. He's barely wounded.
Nah.
Oh no!
He's not wounded though, is he? Is he like he's just hurt?
That took him down by half his. Oh,
Holy shit. Okay.
It's pretty brutal hit.
there's a big hole. Now,
Yeah.
Dermot's a good healer, but
Yeah.
if something like that happened again, you're not sure. You know,
How many guys are left right now?
all of them. 3.
3.
Yeah.
Except for the guy who walked.
Except for the guy that you threw off the you made walk the plank on the first turn.
Throw the next one, the one that shuts you
So-
off.
Question is, do I throw another one off?
I'd like to think that he moonwalks the plank.
Yeah. That's funny enough that I think that sounds good. As long as Kel does.
Uh-huh.
Just as he goes
Yeah.
off, he grabs his crotch. Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of a scream, you heard the woo as he went over the edge. What do you do, Kel?
Thinking here, because this kind of changes things.
They're reloading, Kel.
I see that.
There's more bullets coming for your pretty face, Kel.
Yeah, I get that. I could probably get them in the next round, I assume. I'm going to cast Mirror Image.
Okay.
Hell, crush him with your psionic powers. Oh, you have now.
We'll get those next. So I'm going to cast Mirror Image 1d4 plus 1 per 3 caster levels.
Okay.
What is that?
so
How many caster levels am I?
plus 1 for 3 caster levels. You're 10 caster levels, so you're going to have 3 plus 1d4.
Okay. 1d4.
Mhm.
1d4. Yes.
So
There's-
suddenly there are 8 Kels.
All
You
right.
and 7 fakes.
And they last 1 minute for my level.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What level spell was that one I just cast?
Shadow clone jutsu.
Oh, geez, on criminals.
Yeah, you
That
see
was
Kel and 7 old men just appear.
Level 2
I was just playing
minus
with
the level 2.
Mhm.
What else can I do?
Movement or a action to
Can I play a bardic song?
that doesn't count as a spell, does it? I don't think that works like that.
That also
That's not
counts
the
as
way
a
fireball
action.
works.
Well, you're not taking a move at all, so I guess yeah, you know what? Go ahead. If you're forgoing all the rest of your action,
Like I can't attack because I did the spell.
making a okay, casting a spell, using a magic item, and attacking are the same action.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go ahead and say your buff songs you can do instead of moving.
Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Inspire courage to my friends so they can, not die.
Okay.
That's what I'd like.
All right.
Them to not die.
You inspire their courage.
All right.
What does that do again?
+3 on attacks and saving throws.
Okay,
If you can see or hear me.
works for me.
All right. So that's you.
Yep.
What are you gonna do, Chica?
So, how far is the one that actually shot at me away from me?
From where you're at, 25 foot.
Yeah. Okay. So, how wide is the boat? Here comes the fancy footwork.
20 foot wide.
Okay. So I'm gonna move 10. I'm standing in the middle of the boat, right? Or am I standing like off to one side?
I kind of saw y'all coming up from below, so you're standing near the middle.
Okay. So I'm gonna take a 5-foot step to the right.
Uh-huh.
Take another 5-foot step to the left, which brings me up for 10 movement, and I'm going to
2 hops this time.
yeah.
All right.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
So that gives me my skirmish bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna do multi-shot on the one that shot at Kel.
Okay.
Yeah. Take that fucker down.
Ooh. Okay, then. Out of that, you have 2 hits, and one of
Okay.
them's nasty.
Okay, well here I'll do the one roll, and it's a ×3.
Mm-hmm.
×3.
Mhm.
So there's that one. So
Okay,
that's
your
×3.
skirmish isn't ×3.
But
Your
okay,
skirmish is added on. That's okay.
okay.
So it's 3.
So it's 9, 17. Yeah, 9, 17.
Right? You just like
I'm.
Tw-
You know
okay,
what?
27, 27, 30, 32, 37
Okay.
was your crit.
Here's the next roll.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep them going.
37 and 29. And
He pulled a card.
yep. So the one that crit, that 37, becomes a. That sucks a lot. Okay. So 37, 60, 74, 74, and 29. All right. So you see Haavia loose 2 arrows. The first one pierces the guy's shoulder. He looks over at it, looks up, and the second one just hits him right between the eyes. And he just kind of drops forward.
Nice.
Dead.
Okay. Okay. So from there, I'm gonna use my skirmisher boots to allow me to make an extra attack at full attack.
Mhm.
So, and that's gonna be the one that shot at me.
Okay.
And missed.
And then looses an arrow at the other guy, and he's like, oh, shit.
He dives to the ground. Don't hit me.
That was the thin one. Wasn't it? Was it the
No.
skinny guy?
No, that was the one that shot at me.
The skinny guy's faced off with Dermot. And Dermot, it's your turn. And, you know, it's been a long time since anything has hurt. And that did.
Yeah, Dermot's a
And
little.
more than that, there's a hole in your hat.
Actually, that yeah, the hat would still be there. Okay,
Smash boat.
how close is he to the mask that my Urgosh is stuck in right now?
Within 5 foot.
Okay, so Dermot's pissed. Like Dermot's really pissed. I don't know if this is gonna work, but if it does, it's gonna look fucking cool. So, like, as he gets shot, like, there's like a gaping wound, like, in Dermot's side, because he was trying to pull out that Urgosh when he got shot in the side. So it's like his one side is like messed up. It's like bloody fur, and Dermot just kind of looks over his shoulder at him, and then starts climbing the mast.
Okay. All right.
Gets up about 20 feet off the mast.
While you're trying to climb, I don't think it's going to matter too much, but you're doing that in his square, so he's going to
that's
throw
fine.
one hit at you.
He stabs at it. Yeah.
20. That's 13. As long as he doesn't crit. Yeah, okay, he stabs at you. Nothing much. You get up the mast.
Not like I'm gonna go 20 feet or so, or I guess that's pretty high. 10 feet off the mast, up the mast, and dive bomb.
Okay. All right. You go 10 feet up and dive bomb. I'm going to give him a reflex save, which you already know this. I'm doing that on here because he's a scary sucker, so I want you to see.
Yeah.
I'm going to set the DC to get out of the way of a flying bear at 25. Does that sound fair?
Sure.
Okay. Dermot, you plant on him.
Now with that, could we count that? I guess it doesn't matter. I've shifted into full bear at this point too because I'm like fucking pissed. Yeah. How much? What do I got left for? Is that movement?
Yeah, that was your movement. Yeah, that would just be your movement. You can still do things. Now you're on top of them.
Okay.
Did you dive head first, or are you sitting on him?
I think it would have been like.
Face first.
It would have. I think you just look up and there's just like this massive fur and claws coming at you.
Okay. All right, so you've got him instantly pinned, basically.
Yeah. Then I'll just attack.
Okay. Claws and bite, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what exactly it is. Okay, it's a 1d8 and then 2d6. Okay. Oh, that's the damage. The attack, I guess, would be the same as the weapon? No.
Okay. As soon as it's done, I'll shut up then.
What's that?
I was talking to Amber.
Oh, okay. D20 plus strength. But not plus the weapon modifier.
Right. That's going to hit.
And then the claws. Ooh. What's courage give me?
Enough to hit. Three. Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
How
All right.
rough does he look?
He's got some blood on him, but this is one tough, scrawny guy.
Okay, then I'm gonna have Winston attack also. Yeah, just if you want to. I'm guessing we're pretty much. So who's next after me?
After you goes the one guy with the pistols, and then him.
Okay. You want to do the pistol guy while I figure out Winston?
Sure.
Okay.
All right. The one with the two pistols, after seeing what you did to his buddy, identifies you as most definitely the greater threat, and decides he's going to unleash both at you.
He's not going to have any problems getting that shot off with all me everywhere.
He would if he was shooting at you.
I'm
my
okay.
There wouldn't be a you getting shot, basically. Ooh.
Hit.
I
That's
just
a hit.
figured he'd be like, there's a lot of myself around.
Goes in his
No, because if
visual.
it didn't stop him, then it wouldn't stop. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
That's it.
I need to double check. Oh,
Okay. I'll take him.
let me look at something right quick.
Is it a 1920 or are you trying
That's
to
what I'm afraid of. I think they are 1920s, and if that's the case,
Oh shit.
you see why I was moaning. Now I need to look something up too.
Doesn't that just go off of crit cards for nat 20s?
It's crit.
Hmm.
Either way, it's still scary as hell. Because the crit cards are terrifying, but
This is why I don't like the crit cards.
Mhm.
there it is.
Dex save while reflex save while I'm at it.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and say yes, only a actual natural 20 will use the crit cards.
Okay.
Oh shit.
So, thank you for that save. Let's
So
Well,
times 3.
3d6 times 3. So
gonna
both
hurt.
bullets are flying at you.
Okay. So 39.
3d6.
Okay, so 69.
A total of 69 damage, yes.
Yes.
Blasted twice.
I'm hurting.
Yeah, you
All
are.
right.
Yeah.
Did you figure Winston out?
How much? What's the level difference on a ranger pet to the ranger's level?
Should be half.
Should be half. Okay, so Dermot is.
12, so I think they should be 6.
I need a level 6 bear. What's a level 6 bear? 269. I've never actually used him to fight because never needed him.
You do now.
Apparently, I'm fighting fucking Jack Sparrow
are-
himself.
We are fucking level 12, just FYI.
Jack the Ripper.
Black bear, black bear, black bear.
I mean,
Hit
we
die
couldn't
3,
go
nope.
this long forever not fighting targets that weren't going to fight back.
Brown bear, 68. That's a level 6.
Hey, Shrag, just out of curiosity, what kind of bullet are they shooting?
What kind of bullet?
Yes.
They are +5 serrated wounding bullets.
Okay, if it says
Okay.
attack, claw, plus 11
No.
melee,
They're just lead bullets.
so that'd be d20 plus 11.
Okay.
Lead.
God
Okay.
damn it, Winston.
Winston.
It's a 16.
When do bears get their full attack? It has to be grappled?
I believe.
Bear rips the claws and teeth. Nope, just all the time.
Okay.
Okay, so apparently he can't bite. Can he attack with his claws? Oh no, that was his claws. Apparently he missed.
Okay.
I was in the way, I guess.
All right.
Can
And
he
his
bite?
He will manage to bite.
Bite his head off.
4.
Did you add +3 to all those rolls?
I did not. Would
I did.
16 have hit?
Does
He
it?
did? Okay. And that's
I'm-
his damage.
All right. You bit him.
Yeah.
You see Winston bite him and take some hair back with his when he does. And his turn. You feel something that normally wouldn't scare you, but you're on top of him and you feel a barrel pressed up against your chest.
Doesn't he have to turn around and do a grapple check to get out of the grapple?
If he wants to get out of the grapple, he can choose not to.
Okay.
That's not going to help him. And knife fighting. He is not doing too good for all of this. All he can do is he's swinging wild, it seems.
Well, he's kind of gimped. I mean, there's a bear on top of him.
And yeah, so he's swinging. He's trying to hit you, but he's not doing much. And that pistol round went wild. But because of where he's at, he's not going to be able to reload. So that's it for his turn. Kel, we're back to you and the army of Kells. The Council of Kells.
Is there anything in the water nearby?
A cacophony of Kells.
Not
That
that
we
you
can
see.
No, nothing that we can see.
Cacophony?
Yeah.
Is there anything on top of the ship that I can kick into the water that will float?
Like a mop bucket, yeah. Winston.
That I can kick.
The mop bucket.
Winston just squinty eye looks at you. Mm-mm.
A mop
Can I-
bucket would float.
Can I kick the mop bucket into the water and cast a spell?
Yeah. That'd be. I'd say that's part of your move. That's fine.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
You walk over, kick a mop bucket in, and cast a spell. What spell?
Miser's Envy,
Okay.
and I target the bucket, and
Okay.
I target who doesn't look too damaged.
The one that just tried to blow the elf's face off doesn't look too damaged. The one underneath Dermot, yeah, it's the one that tried to blow the elf's face off. It's the one that doesn't look damaged. at all.
That's the one I target then.
Okay. And there's a save, I'm assuming. Could be
Yeah.
a will save.
Both which must be within the beings. I don't know. I didn't write it down. Usually it's a will save, though, I think. Well, it's a control thing, so it's got to be a will save.
All right. So, if I remember the way that spell works, you do that, and he instantly, like, you just see a sheen come over his eyes for a second, and he looks over to the bucket that you kicked. Like it's
If the target
the most.
fails its saving throw, it becomes consumed by a powerful desire for the object.
Yeah. And he dives off the side of the ship, going after the bucket.
Sounds great.
It'll be at least 2 rounds before he manages to get to it and figures out that he was tricked.
Now, deal with the last one. That's it for me.
Okay. So that's Kel's turn. Elf girl. There's one pirate left, and he's underneath Dermot, and Winston's chewing on him. You're muted.
From where I can see, is there any chance of me being able to do it? Can I see him at all, or is it just massive bear?
You can see bits of him, yeah.
Some of it's even still attached.
Could he maybe do like a ready shot or something in case he gets out from under Winston?
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm gonna be able to do is just draw. I'll do my 10-foot move back closer to Kel, like moving between myself and
Which
that
Kel?
person. The one that I would assume is the one that looks the most hurt.
Okay.
I'd move between Kel and the guy, and I draw a bow and draw arrow and bow and make stand at the ready. Well,
Okay.
trying to stand up, but try not to once over in pain at the same time.
Right. Gotcha. So you're readied.
Yeah.
We'll move to Dermot and Winston then.
Dun-dum, dun-dum.
What's your plan, Dermot?
It's lunchtime.
Okay.
This will be the bite attack. As soon as I find that again.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
My strength is 14, and then I'm okay. You're adding the whatever I get from Kel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
It's only 3.
okay. So that's the bite,
Mm-hmm.
and then the claws.
Yep.
I think I might. Yeah, I think I might did the. Oh shit! I did something wrong, but take the bite damage. Take 7 off of it. It's only supposed to be half strength.
Okay.
Yeah, the claws are the full strength.
11. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And Winston?
He's D20 plus 11. God damn it, Winston. Oh, he got better with the second one.
Yeah. So was that a claw or a bite?
He does it 2 claws, or oh, sorry, wait. That's 19 plus 6, so still
Plus
a hit.
6.
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the bite missed and the claws hit.
No, he did it the other way. He missed with the claws. He can't hit shit with his claws. Apparently, he just only can bite things.
All right. Roll your bite damage.
He's too pissed off too.
Yeah.
Channeling your rage. He's just thrashing.
He's trying to. Yeah, he's trying to hit, and I keep getting in the way.
It's enough. Okay. So the guy's swinging around wildly. Everyone else that's up on deck can watch this. You see Dermot plow into him with the claw and bite him. The guy screams out, starts to stab at Dermot. You see Winston flail with his claws of missiness. And then he goes, bites down on the guy's head. The guy screams, and Winston shakes. And now the guy's scream cuts off, and his head's at an unnatural angle.
You hear an unnatural snapping sound.
Yeah. See, Winston's just rubbing his tongue against his mouth, trying to get the hair out, and snorts.
What is that?
Yeah. And that will end combat.
Good show, Captain. Nice shooting, Haavia.
Yeah. Oh. Just holding, just holding her side. Oh.
She's got 2 bullets in her as well.
Do I need to take the bullets out before treating her?
Preferably.
Would be wise to remove the bullets. Unless any of you have a natural resistance to lead.
No.
Yes,
We need to take a break,
Okay.
Hold on.
we do.
and then I can address that issue after.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna go
So
to break. We will be back in a few minutes. Thanks for watching on Twitch, and if you're watching on YouTube, hit that like and subscribe button. Leave us some comments. We love reading those, and we'll see you in a bit.